We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Set Free Radio. Truth music for East Texas.
This all I know. I pull up, I'm heavy, they looking, they checking, they asking, they questions. I get them their blessings, I'm teaching them lessons, believing their prayers. I pull up, I'm heavy, they looking, they checking, they asking, they questions. I get them their blessings, I'm teaching them lessons, believing their prayers. Could've been a baller, but instead I gave it to the head of my life, who came in when the chains went around my head, heavy with the weights of this life. I mean, we here to pull them out for them, kick a demon out for them, take away they doubts for them, help them realize that a life dedicated to Christ can get them right if they cry out this for all I know.
Alright, y'all, what's going on? Welcome to Set Free Radio, man. I am your brother Justin, man. You know, this is the place where we, try to positively impact our community and social media through, the hope of Jesus Christ through positive Christian rap, man. And got a special guest today, man. We got my brother Weez, the Satellite Kiid, doing what the Satellite did. Yeah, all the way from Arizona, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed me with his presence while he was back, back in East Texas, man. So, glad to have him here, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. And like I said, man, we've been playing his music, man. He got some dope stuff, man. Got some really good music, which we're gonna be playing some, man, to get y'all familiar with him. So, man, just kind of, tell him, your social media, all that good stuff, right quick.
Oh man, Weez the Satellite Kiid. Most people don't know how to spell satellite, so you can use,
it's two
spells,
right? Yeah.
But Kiid has two I's in it.
There you go.
Just to be different. So. But yeah, that's all you gotta look up. Satellite Kiid, he'll find me. If you look at Weez the Satellite Kiid,
yes sir, man. You know what I'm saying? Check him out, man, on social media, all that stuff, man. Streaming, all your streaming services, got a bunch of dope music, been dropping, some hot singles back to back here lately. So,
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all get familiar with him. And like I said, man, on social media, man, y'all check us out. We're on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? Definitely go to YouTube, man. Like, subscribe on YouTube, man. We're trying to get the numbers up so we can get a little more freedom on there. Social media, we're on Instagram. We're on, Twitter. We on Twitter. Yeah, we on Twitter. We on Instagram, man. We on Facebook. And we on YouTube, man. Like, so y'all make sure y'all, give us like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Get this message out there, man. And, on top of that, man, if you're watching this video, man, do us a favor and tag some people, man. Share it, get it out there, man. Cause we finna play some jamming music, man. We got a dope combo interview get y'all familiar with Weez, man, and you know what I'm saying. So if y'all just bear with us, man, we're gonna take a little quick break. We're gonna play that new Motivation, and we're gonna turn up one time, and y'all come on back, man, and we'll kick it out, man. So y'all stay tuned, all right?
Set Free Radio.
Yeah. Satellite Kiid do what the satellite did, you feel me? Yeah. I'm in the business, I give him the business and then get the glory to God. Put in the fitness, this ain't no fit, no capper, we raising the bar. A leader, I'm leader, releasing allegiance, if iffy, I'm throwing them off. I read the plan on my heart, I never planned it apart. I'm feeling motivated. Ay. Jump man. I'm tryna motivate him. Jump man. I'm feeling motivated. Hey, jump man. I'm tryna motivate him.
Okay, get it and go.
Jump man.
We gon' give it and go.
Jump man.
We gon' get it for sure.
Awaken, I'm with it. I wait for your wisdom. My mama remind me, be mindful, admit it. My mind on a million, more for my chillin'. I chill with his Netflix with baby. I'm building a couple of buildings. Leave a legacy of breaking the ceiling. Discipline is like a prodigal wisdom. Patience knowing that provision is with him. Triple digits when I did to the finish. Never wanna say I could've, but didn't. Maybe if I would've, okay, forget it. Maybe if I would've, okay, I'm timid. I've been learning to turn the faith into fitness. Finesse and favorite fear, got like a penny. Put together like it's got in my pen. Fabric feeling like a furnace, a fitted, a fabulous finish. Fabricated to endure when it did it. I'm pushing through it like my car, I'm lieutenant. I tended into it like my focus and gifting. Smell the presence like the present for a minute. I said it, I meant it. Many wish I wish they didn't. I reminded people doubt till they mimic. Think I miss it, but I catch like a mitten. I'ma do it like the homie is spitting. Smile at him like he ain't nothing missing. My plan is planted and I don't plan on missing. I'm steady handed like I'm circuitry fixing. Pursue the passion and I pray to get it. Understand many won't get the vision. Understand that it may cause a vision, but understand to continue the mission. It's Weez.
I'm feeling motivated, bulls out of mark like Copenhagen. Walk in this shoe, check the procreation. Built up his trust by association. Put in the work, no corporation. The last should be first, watch the torch I'm taking. Blazing the trail so the fork can make it look great and see, boy, you're more than basic. Out of your lawns, come forth the nation. Prayers get answered, it just takes some patience. Christ is the CEO, the one in EO. For you can go and face the matrix. Trapped amazing, back to saving. Activist to activation. Captures made me captivating. Cards I'm raising, poker face and scars abrasions on occasion. Look, that's what made me, that's what saved me. Kingdom paid me, think I'm crazy. Yo, got the light, that's why you shady. Know you copy, always Tracy, so McGrady. Yo, I pick up the code, turn it to gold. I veer to the left, but still on the road. I'm bought with a price, ain't selling my soul. No, ain't selling my soul. Change your mindset, it ain't that complex. In him you find rest, eternal sign checks. He open the lanes up so you won't find wrecks. Got the most high, don't need no Pyrex. I clear the iris, connected wireless. What I've been through made me far from novice.
I'm in the business, I give him the business and then get the glory to God. Put in the fitness, this ain't no fitted, no cap, but we raising the bar. A leader, I'm leading, releasing allegiance. If iffy, I'm throwing them off. I read the plan on my heart, I never planned it apart. I'm feeling motivated.
Hey,
Jump man,
jump man,
jump man,
jump man.
I'm trying to motivate him.
Okay, get it and go.
Jump man,
We gon' give it and go.
jump man,
We gon' get it for sure.
I'm feeling motivated.
The Set Free Radio Show.
Alright, y'all, we're back. Appreciate y'all being on, tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hopefully y'all liked, shared it, you know what I'm saying? Got some people tagged on there, man, so we can get y'all watching this, man. That was the motivation track, man, that we just dropped not too long ago, man. Featuring Nachaash, okay.
And Adøe.
Yeah, Adøe. Man, dope song, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's something that, man, you gotta have that motivation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be disciplined, like we talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, you know, I got you on here, bro. You know, just kind of tell people about yourself, man. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let them know a little bit about your background. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Man, that's so broad, bro.
Yeah.
It's so broad. I'm Weez, satellite kid. I'm originally from Victoria. Moved to Kilgore, Texas when I was like 13, 14. I'm a hooper. I've been a hooper all my life. And that's all I knew until I was 22 when I felt like God told me to be a rapper. And I feel like speaking and teaching has been in my family.
Mm-hmm.
And computer engineering has been in my family, but they use it differently than how I feel like God has called me to use it. I guess we can talk about that later, but yeah, I got a wife, I got 2 kids, a boy and a girl. I got 4 siblings, beautiful mom.
Shout out
daddy.
to fam. Yeah, shout out to fam.
You know, I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Simple.
Cool. Well, tell us about your name, like what Weez just said, which I know I'm sure Weez.
Oh man. Okay, so whenever I was in high school, they used to call me Weasel. And some people still call me Weasel.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I kind of got cool because I played basketball, and then specifically one of my homies named Joe Colbert. He was like, "What's up, Weez?"
Yeah.
And then from the moment he said it, everybody would say it.
Weez.
And
right.
So that's just kind of like a thing that everybody call. If you know me, you call me Weez. And so that happened, and then it was like I changed my name to first. I had my first rap name was Bishop Snapback because of Stephen Crow.
Shout out Stephen Crow.
And so I told him if we got a certain amount of likes, we was gonna go there, right?
Yeah.
Got a certain amount of likes, got that, and then I was like I wasn't feeling it as much, and because I used to wear snapbacks all the time, so that's why.
Bishop Snapback.
Bishop Snapback. And then it was Malak because I thought I was a messenger for God, and so like I feel like that's where every Christian rapper starts, right?
Yeah.
And then I went back to Weez, and I was writing music heavy, and I had just did the Tell It Two Cities with J. Cole. I did that instrumental. I did with Pound Cake with Drake. I did that instrumental, and then it was another instrumental that had like a James Brown sample, and I was writing to it. And instead of imaginative, I said imaginative. And I was like, somebody tell me who was messing with the satellite kid. That places stars into alignment like the satellite did, pioneer across the atlas like a satellite dish, receive assistance from the heavens, call it satellite dish. I said HD, nature's clear on who the satellite is. And so like, and I was like, oh, satellite kid would be a dope name. And like 2 people told me it was like, nah, that's not it. That's corny. Yeah. And I was like, nah, I like it. Yeah. And then so I kept it. And so, but it was just like basically it was I was just rapping. It was like nothing. I was trying not to say God's child because everybody's like God's child, child, like son of God. Or
GS God.
So that's why I'm like I can't say that.
Yeah. Man, you gotta be creative, man. Have your own lane, man. You know what I'm saying? And they already kind of have a feeling like Christian rap's corny anyway, man. So you know what I'm saying? That's one thing, man, I like about y'all brothers, man. Y'all are doing, you know what I'm saying, creative stuff, and like just the bars like that right there. I was like, and that was like some of the first stuff you wrote. Like, bro. That boy said a satellite dish, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's pretty cool right there, man. So that, like I said, that's one thing I definitely appreciate, man. You got some bars, man. So yeah, man. So like I said, man, y'all check them out, like for real. So. Got your name out the way, man. I guess, man, just give us kind of like a little testimony, you know what I'm saying, on, your walk with the Lord, you know what I'm saying, like,
Jeez, that's a long story.
That's a long story too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So I always been like a good boy. I even got saved at like 10, and so I was in the church and I was just doing my own thing. And they, you know how guys do, oh, look, she got booty. I'd be like, oh, no, that's bad.
You got
like,
that conviction.
Legit. Yeah. My friends would tell you that I was legit. I was like, no, you wouldn't want to degrade a woman like that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And that was me. And so even then, I was saved. And that was, shout out to my aunt. She really poured into me a lot. Man, and then my mom kept us in church. Yeah. And my grandma kept popping us in church. You know? So it was a combination. So, but it was always cool having that, and then like maybe I turned 16, and it's just women started showing me attention, and so I was around, and I was like, oh, cool, blah blah blah, and everybody's like, oh, you got all these girls, and I was like, nah, I'm just like I wasn't doing anything. Yeah. I was just hugs and people trying to walking people to class, like that's it. And so by the time I turned 18, I ended up losing my virginity like right after I got out of high school. Yeah. And then like it was just like the first taste of whatever, like and so I just from that point on I just started wilding. Yeah. And so any woman I had an encounter with, I could feel like this turn in my stomach, like it was like I had to go boo boo. I had to like it was like whatever I need to be doing, whatever something else, no matter what it is, I just don't need to be there. And so I ignored it for like 4 years, and then ended up getting my heart broke. Yeah. And then I was like, man, like I was like, Lord, I already knew. You told me no. You told me no in the beginning. Yeah. I was talking to the girl on the phone, and you told me no. Yeah. While I was talking to her, and I still talked to her, and I wasn't even following you then. But I knew your voice. Yeah. And so, and it was like from that point on, it was just like, after I got my heart broke, I was like, you know what, God, I'm done with women, I'm done with females. And so I just kind of like stopped really talking to girls and like kind of like, and that would get into a conversation about music. That's how I essentially, you know, rolled over into music.
Yeah.
Like,
So you took the energy from the females and threw it
like
into
my
music.
my first poems were heartbreak poems.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, hey man, you know, and you know that, and then also I want to touch on what you were talking about earlier, man. Bring the babies to church, man. Get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bring the babies to church, like,
bro. And so check this, bro. I mean, this is left field. Well, it's kind of left field, but it matched. It was like we were at the airport today, and my son was like, "Yeah, when I go to school, I can learn, and when I learn, we're gonna learn about Jesus."
Yeah.
And I looked. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then he was like, Jesus this, Jesus that. I said, okay, we're gonna talk to him, boy.
Yes, sir.
And I was just in the background, and then the parents were looking at us. I said, we gonna talk to him, boy. I said, preach.
Yeah.
But it was like, yo, like, we're not just taking them to church just in vain. It seems like it's not working, but that seed is being planted. Like,
Yes, man, no doubt, man. Like I still remember, like, you know, and like we didn't go to church a lot when I was young, but like I still remember, you know, different experiences with going to church, man. And it's like, you know, he started working, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, and that's another thing about, like, you know, Jesus tells us to have childlike faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we can take a definitely a good example of, you know, kids and just their boldness and just that faith and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we get older, that sin and that skepticism kind of get in the way, man. You know what I'm saying? So it get rough out there, man. But yeah, that's dope, man. It's good to know, man. We'll take a quick little break, man. Come back and we chop it up about, you know, rap music and, you know, pick up where we left off. So y'all stay tuned, man. We got some more dope music from Weez coming, man. Y'all, like I said, take this opportunity to go ahead and like, share. You know what I'm saying? Tag some people, like, let them know that we got a dope combo and we got some dope music, like always, you know what I'm saying, on your Monday night. So, y'all stay tuned, man. We'll be right back.
Vibing, try it.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I got coffee. No, you need to student loans. I ain't Minotaur, not unicorn. Yeah, always kept it one, I'm in uniform. See the pretty teeth, baby, show me teeth. Boy, you misinformed, you should check the sheet. Boy, she call me sweet, what a pretty niece. Ever since the fifth, homie couldn't see. Focus on the grades, focus on the grades. Man, I'm hearing pop, she got foreign taste. Doodle noodle, I maneuver, gotta do it before I shoot it. Yeah, I'm a student, got a ruler for I rule it, undisputed. Shawty give me access, I didn't ask it. I'm on a landline, I'm average, doing patches. About to land my last day, she give me last kiss, it didn't last me. The lad, least she with the lab red, kinda trash. Cell phone, get about 100 calls. Cell phone with a but I'm uninvolved. I ain't with the chirp, I ain't with the talk. I ain't with the chirp, I ain't with the talk. Cell phone, get about 100 calls. Cell phone with a but I'm uninvolved. I ain't with the chirp, I ain't with the talk. I ain't with the. I'm talking. Now a dime, homie, with a dime, I'ma hit the climb. We can text, turn it to an X, boy, you don't express. Keep it cool, I got nothing to lose. I know I'm a Jew with the double back, ain't no hope attached. So the side of the red and white, little stay fly. They would pride, wish they wouldn't pride in a double pride. By design, little private island, underlined it. Let me find it, lose my mind, yeah. Know the Bible waiting on the project grave. I just need some time, let the Carter be. I just need some space, give me back. Why you running up, why you Cardi B? Mama working hard, oh my God, take a break. Mama mowed it, y'all, oh my God, it's a snake stay. I don't stress at all, He don't need your heart, he got a result. Cell phone, get about 100 calls. Cell phone with a but I'm uninvolved. I ain't with the chirp, I ain't with the talk. I ain't with the chirp, I ain't with the talk. Cell phone, get about 100 calls. Cell phone with a but I'm uninvolved. I ain't with the chirp, I ain't with the talk. I ain't with the chirp, I ain't with the talk.
Come on, bro.
Okay, boom. So
I'm at the church house on Sunday, Communion Sunday. You know, I was talking with my pastor and I was like, you double cup my communion chalice. And he was like, yo, why would you do that? I was like, because we was winning then and we winning now.
Set Free Radio.
This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the boys. Bet the bungee got them all on the court. Cupid shuffle, but this classical chords. Buzzer beater got them all on the court. Celebrate it cause it's something you know it. This the moment that we break and we pour it. Red and wine, they remember the moment. Red and wine, get the energy going and going and going. Predictable. I've been focused on my principle. Nothing wrong with the residual. Really, I've been implementing principle. Reap you so you got it. See folks slow my pockets. We's gon' walk like prophet Elijah. I realize I'm good cause my partners surround me. And we realize that we good cause the guy ain't surrounded. And we go past it, the people astounded. Babies will see us established and grounded. Filled with the flowers are flourishing, founded. Frolic the forest and the sounds of the salads. Trap, This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the
I'ma fly past the 16. Crossfade on the ultralight beam. Not gonna lie, shots gonna fly, I might need a split screen. 30 when I'm gunning for the one who try to get between. The fam with the smoke, I kick the nicotine. Got in a spice like I'm nicotine. Caught in the bright lights, I flee the scene. Left a long time ago, soon as I got the new body. And refused to be bodied, just right when my views got protruded and hottie. Pursue, moving godly, pre-block, took a cruise to the body. Scorn, I'm a corn, pop, but not like two to the body. Just comic book eyes when they shoot out the body. Caught in a spotlight, fused to the Enough with the anatomy, I'm just stuck to the the family. Bigger than a calamity, on the brink of insanity. In the water like manatee, with the father commanded the team.
This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the This little bop for the tribe, ayy. This little bop for the bop for the
The Set Free Radio Show.
Alright, y'all, welcome back to Set Free Radio, man. I am chilling with my brother Weez, the satellite kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out the plane from Arizona, man. Touch back in East Texas for a quick hot second, man. So like I said, man, we just kind of touched off, you talked about being out there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and Lord kind of orchestrated some events to kind of get your attention, and and then so you put your focus in music and stuff. So just kind of let us know, like how you got into rapping, maybe some of your influences. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez. So my number one influence. I ain't gonna say now, but
yeah,
my number one influence then when I first started rapping was absolutely Drake.
Okay.
Just everything, like from the bars to the lyricism to the beat choice. It's like my brother would tell you, Benaya, that's his name, his rap name.
Okay.
He'll tell you that I was trying to put him on to Drake for a long time. I was like, Drake this, Drake that, sending him stuff. It was Drake, either Drake or Cole every single time.
Yeah.
But like I was always listening to Drake. And at the same time, I remember listening to that song "Wrong Thing to Do" after I got my heart broke, and I don't advise that.
Yeah. Drake ain't in your feelings.
I was super sad. It was so much going on. I was so depressed. My mama was trying to get me to eat. I didn't eat for like 3-4 days, and the first thing I ate was mini gummy bears from Walmart. Oh. Like anybody tell you my fetish for gummy bears is crazy.
Yeah.
But and so I was just going through it, and I just remember I was gonna talk to a whole bunch of girls, but like it was one girl I was talking to, like God just stopped me, and it was like that was it. Like it was we was in the middle of doing what we was doing, and God stopped me. He was like, "Yo, you know you're wrong, right?" And I just was like, "Okay, I'm done." And she had no idea what happened. She had no idea what happened. She just knew that I paused. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was an intimate moment, and I just cut it cold turkey. Like. Yeah. And so I just remember she was mad about it, and I was cool with it. But I was like, and that's why I was listening to Drake, and I was just like, man, I'm done listening to all that, and I just cold turkey. I just like to do things cold turkey, and I just stopped out, and I remember laying down, and I started writing poems, and then I would write. I would send every poem to my brother, and I would send every poem to Stephen Val, and Stephen Val would always be like, "Yo, this is so good, bro. Have you ever thought about putting it on a beat?" Da, da, da. And I was like, nah. It's like, and both of them was telling me, he's like, "You ain't gonna rap or you?" No. Yeah. And then so I would go to sleep at night. I would have a dream about sex because I was addicted to it. Yeah. And then I would have a dream about music. And literally one specific dream I had it was two dreams specifically, but one was I went to go to I was at a concert. I was behind the scenes. Lecrae went on stage. He came back. Then I went on stage and I came back, and somebody that I knew was like, he was like, "Yo, you rap now?" And in my head I was like, "Nah, I'm a hooper." But then when I opened my mouth, I was like, "Yeah, I rap," and I woke up. And it was another one where I was like, and it was because Crow played a big role in my.
Shout out Crow, shout out Steve.
Yeah, he did. Cause we still got another him and Steve got a song that I ain't heard in a minute.
I gotta get my hands on it.
But it was like I was talking to him. I remember talking to him about the dream, and I was on a motorcycle. I'm terrified of motorcycles. Completely terrified. I would never
in the
ride.
Dream, you was on a motorcycle.
I was on the dream. In the dream, I was on. I'd never ride a motorcycle in real life. But I was on a motorcycle. There was two people beside me, but there was thousands upon thousands, and the sun was coming up, and it was gold everywhere down this narrow road I was driving, and I remember Stephen Crow was telling me, maybe you gotta battle your fear. And I remember it just clicking in the middle, like he was saying it, and I was thinking the same thing.
Young prophet.
And I was like, man, and that was like kind of like when I realized, like, okay, let me start taking this rap seriously. And Steve just throwing me out there all the time. Blaze just throwing me out there all the time, talking about, yo, you need to rap. Robbie, Mike, Kevin, like. Just all of them. AB was AB. Yeah, bro. That's my dog, bro. Yeah. For real. Like, man. But yeah, that's why. That's exactly how. That's literally all them combinations is why I started rapping.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
And I ain't stopped since.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, you know what I'm saying, you mentioned Crow, Val, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, y'all had some stuff going on, you know what I'm saying, back the Good News Gang and stuff like that, man, you know what I'm saying. So, man, y'all were making noise, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like looking, you know, now backwards or whatever, you know what I'm saying. It was
Orlando Williams, I have to, bro.
Shout out Orlando.
Yeah, he recorded my second song, Jeremiah Anderson, Jeremiah chosen at the time, but he recorded my first song with me, him, and my brother, which was like a Kurt Cobain's beat or something like that. Like, bro, I shot. My voice was so deep then. Yeah. But now it's just me now. But Orlando Williams, bro, like we used to go in the studio, and I was like, look, bro, I said we're gonna do this like God said I'm gonna do it. I was like, yo, if I mess up, you think I can do better? Just start me over. And I'll be rapping, he'd be like, start over. Start over. He started over. I said, you think I can do better? He said, yep, start over. And we would just, for a whole hour, maybe 2 hours sometimes, we just be going. Yeah. And like, it just literally, that's why I got so good so fast. And that's why I tell you, Y'all better enjoy him now. Because when something take off, I'm taking Orlando.
We just got a gold record, I think, too, man. I think, man. So congratulations, bro, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Keep like, man, everybody I talk to around here is like, you know, talking about like how he played a part, man, how he sold into him, man. So
he's a good guy.
Yeah, man. And you know, like my classmate, man, he was looking for somebody to, you know what I'm saying, do a song with him. I connected them, and that song, man, like the song he made with him is only song he made thus far, but that song give me goosebumps, bro. Like for real. I'm like, man. So so shout out Orlando Williams, man. You know what I'm saying? The Good News Gang. And then, like I said, you were down here in East Texas. Then a bunch of y'all moved out to Arizona, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's where you currently are. You Phoenix, Arizona right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Well, they used to call us the Christian Wu-Tang.
Christian Wu-Tang, yeah.
It was funny. Yeah.
That's dope, man. Like, you know, just kind of, I guess let us know, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know you talked about Drake and stuff. That was kind of like your beginning influence, but, you know, what are some, like, you know, some Christian rappers that kind of influenced you, you know what I'm saying? I know you talked about Lecrae.
Yeah, Lecrae. Definitely Lecrae. I would say Propaganda. Yeah. Propaganda, definitely.
Because, he was real heavy, or still, I think, real heavy on, like, spoken word and stuff, too.
Yeah, it was more so, like, he didn't always rhyme.
Yeah, no.
But, like, he used, like, he would use certain words and it would connect certain metaphors. And it was very much like a teacher. Yeah. And so I liked that. And then Show Baraka, of course, he said life is a slam dunk when you live with low goals. And I was like, when I heard that line, I was like, oh, that's crazy. And it was one more what is it? Beautiful Eulogy.
Yeah, Humble Beast. I think I got a Humble Beast shirt in the closet right now.
The beautiful Eulogy. That was the beginning of Wesley now.
Yeah, that's what's
like
up.
All the putting the words together, being like super. Yeah. I think that was always in me. It just like certain rappers bring that out.
Okay. So that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's some dope music right there, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all check them out also, man. You know what I'm saying? Propaganda. What else? You said Beautiful Eulogy. Yeah, man. Show Baraka. I think he's in Dallas today, man. Like,
for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. I was like, oh man. All right, man. We're gonna take a quick little break, man, and you know what I'm saying, play some more music. Where we have a technical difficulty. Yeah. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We like I said, we got some more Weez music coming up, man, and we're gonna play some music, some videos, man. We'll come right back and wrap this thing up, man. Indeed.
Seek settlement in my soul. Precious cargo, pat shoulders, lessen the blows. Elective it, explode, corroded with explorative things. Snapshot it and sinks. Multiple cup and two piece, a deal piece. Piece, I'm puzzled. Muzzle my rebuttal, it bubble up. I'm in trouble, the trouble is potent like liquor lacing the glass. My past, too present perspective from two sections like whoa. It's too good and whoa. It's too wretched, I'm rested and rest under. I'm tested and test under meaning. Middleman, I'm needing plasma screening. Horns a halo, I'm under plasma screening. I know my plasma needed. As I proceed to see the soil soaked with laborers. The deacon from my brow and birth the baby in contaminants. Minutes in this minute, smart melanin, really the evidence. And evidently I'm in it.
It's like
Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill.
Beginning of the woes of man is the trend of disobedience. Everything that we deal with deals with disobedience. And the number one thing that they didn't do was call for God.
Penny to the panties on par. Penicillin with my painting on pause. Picking fits with the trenches to paw. Different dealer when dealing with a demon. Daddy did it and I'm destined to fall. Benefited and flaw. Little Liddy, let me light it for y'all. Reptilians, reptilians. We can say, I've not paid for the sweet for the great, but the grace in my lungs when I press on. Burn arms to grow like a palm with my face in the palm. Palm what I preach. Push for the low like a trench for the cold, but I don't feel hope. Learn from a downfall. Down on till I'm dealing with the consequences. Consequently, content me, subtle, simply 10% me. Oh, yeah. 40, 50 in the frenzy, add a 50 ribbon in the sky. Yeah, I don't want my seed in the sand trap, nah. I just wanna see in the soft soil. Label for the fragile, and the bad days symbolize hope. Yeah.
Yo, this is Link Klassik.
Set Free Radio.
Give me my space, shoot for the stars and the moon. All this debris on my way. Give me my space, I'm about to turn it a notch. Hope that you not in the way. Give me my space, I need the plot and the plan. I plan on making my way. Give me my space, baby, my God is the glue. Baby, I'm glued to his ways. Give me my.
Took a break for a minute, now I'm back in. Smile for the spirit, lights, camera, action. Felt like my soul was on the verge of crashing, but this life's a gift, now let's hit it and rap it. Through the form, I'm back to my rhymes, back to my lines, back to the start when I started to lie. Everybody wanna get in my mind, and I'ma run out this time by telling you why I had to sit out for a minute, contemplating if my life would be finished. If I drop the band and live my life like a menace, I ain't got a moment, but I live like the villain. But my soul when I heard the word the first time, that I saw my Lord with my unworthy eyes. And then he told me that he lived to die for me, and now I'm living that life that he had set aside for me. Breaking these walls down slowly, and I'm kicking doors down while I'm getting holy. Drowning the spirit, and they can't control me. Dunking on evil, boy, you better
give me my space. Shoot for the stars and the moon. All this debris on my way. Give me my space. I'm about to turn it a notch. Hope that you not in the way. Give me my space. I need the plot and the plan. I plan on making my way. Give me my space. Baby, my God is the glue. Baby, I'm glued to his ways. Give me my goodness, my gracious. My goodness is greatness. I'm good on the glory. Just give me the basics. Communing with God on the everyday basis. I base on abundance. I drink from the basin. Basically born on my patience. At times I be bugging. My burden be weighing. Basically built like a saying. I'm saying I'm chosen. I'm told the glow is amazing. I need the bread and that's bold for the case. Tired of the bread and that's bold for the ladies. Last of a breathing, I'm told that it's fading. Life is a I'm a crossbar faded. How to go seek, I'ma talk to the favorite. Strength of my weakness is yours if you take it. I need my space to absorb what he's saying. I need my space. I need my space. Give me my space, shoot for the stars and the moon. All this debris on my way. Give me my space, I'm about to turn it a notch. Hope that you not in the way. Give me my space, I need the plot and the plan. I plan on making my way. Give me my space, baby, my God is the glue. Baby, I'm glued to his ways. Give me my.
The Set Free Radio Show.
Alright, y'all, we back, man, with Weez, you know what I'm saying? Got an interview going, man, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we kind of talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, his influences in rap, man, just, you know what I'm saying, kind of a little bit of his testimony, you know, and all that good stuff, man, and you know, just kind of let them know, you know what I'm saying, because you got some several projects out right now, so just kind of, you know, let them know, you know, what they can listen to, like, you know, kind of just tell them what's on the project, that type of stuff.
So I got my first ever album is Scatterbrain Simply Overthinking, and the title is Overthought because I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like code for I'm a worrier.
Yeah.
Like I'm a natural worrier.
Yeah.
And it's like it can be crippling sometimes to overthink things.
Yes.
But at the same time, creatively overthinking seems to just be like, oh, that's so beautiful, but like. All I'm doing is taking y'all through the process. And if you hear with any one of my songs, I will be you know, going here, there, doing this, that, and all the kinds of creative stuff. But like the last 4 bars of a song, or the last 2 bars of a song, I would tell you what this whole song is about almost every time.
Yeah.
And so, but I got songs on there like One Time for the One Time, and it was like, my thing is like my trust issue started with my dad, and at the same time it's like I realized people like say let go and let God, but they never taught me how to let go and let God. Like how does that even work?
Yeah, man, that takes practice.
And so it's like, then you got stuff like cell phones. It's like, yo, I'm introverted, and then I'm going through all this introverted stuff, and you know people don't get that. You know, like I don't naturally mess with people like that. Like I need more time to myself than a natural person does.
Yeah.
And so, but it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Then I got Better Than Roses, which is, you know, dedication to my wife. My wife's name is Azalea.
Okay.
So that's why it's Better Than Roses.
Ah, okay.
And so, and then, you know, it's like 3 different, and then like kind of like giving her roses while she's here.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
I think my favorite one on that was Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle
Dazzle. Because I got the rap. I didn't sing, but I was rapping, and I was, it's kind of like, hey baby, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I like your heels. Oh, you the baddest. Nah, forget all them other women like that. You know, I was spitting game the whole time, and I loved it.
Dazzle.
Yeah, that's why it's called Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah, or Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah, me and my homie Manifest, like we was going through that. We was going through that season together, and we would say, yo, every time you say something smooth to your wife and she receives and she laughs, we would call them Razzle points. And so but that's how that song came. It came about like
Razzle
that.
That's what's up.
And then we got Martin X. It's called Martin X. I Love Being Black. So that was more so like whenever the George Floyd stuff happened. It kind of struck me, and I'm like, I never like. I've always been raised around, you know, everything that's going on, and it's like my mom told me, okay, this is how black. This is what black does. This is what's going on. Blah blah blah. This is what happened. This is what's still happening. Yeah. And so I'm aware of it, but then to see that happen on TV, and then the world stops, and then COVID hits, it's like, bro, you have to deal with it. Yeah. And so it was like, I had sat for like 3 days, and I was uninspired. I couldn't write. I couldn't even listen to a beat, nothing. And then the start of that project happened, that third day. And so, the third day. The third day, about bringing my wife home some fish. Some fish.
2 fish and 5 loaves?
Yeah. So I never realized how much that was connected. And then so me and him collabed on a track, and it's like, yo, like let's build, like the thing is, like it's Martin X because I'm more of a Martin personality and he's more of a Malcolm X personality. But regardless of the plight of being black, I still love being black. And so that's why we did it.
Amen, man.
But I got aside from that, I got a lot. We got Motivation out right now. I just dropped with my homie Microphone and Manifest. We dropped Big Dog Energy.
The EP with a conscience and
EP with a conscience and Wayne.
That was
called Greater Than. The 29th, I dropped another song called No Way with my homie Prodigyl.
Okay.
From North Philly. As much as it hurts me to say North Philly.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sitting on a lot of music. I'm literally sitting on over 100 songs.
Really?
So, but it's just because I'm a perfectionist. And shout out Wayne Klassik because he's been really good to me in this album process. So I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he got some heat, man. He laced AB up, man. You know what I'm saying? That greatest, boy got some heat, man. Shout out to Wayne Klassik, yes sir.
Indeed.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. So that's kind of, you know, like I said, we're gonna talk about like future plans. So that's, you know, you working on an album, sound like?
I've been working on an album all year.
That's what's up.
I've been working on an album all year, but I'm working on 2 albums at the same time. Because I use what I do is I use the good moments that I have with my wife, and I use that to make music about her to work on her album. And then everything else is my album.
Okay.
So, but also I have a song called Big Dreams that I'm trying to probably release. I have a song called Big Dreams I'm trying to release before the end of the year, and Legendary.
Okay.
But it was just like Big Dreams is like more so like it's a hard beat. It's a very hard beat, but it's more so like, yo, chase, like it's almost like motivation. It's like, yo, chase your dreams. Like it said, I'm tired of simply working till ends meet. Tired of bouncing off the wall, caught in a frenzy.
Yeah.
They giving me overtime and all, but what is it getting me? And so it's like, I said I kick it in overdrive and all. I got a big dream. So it's like, and so my homie Manifest was like, yo, the American dream is a dream. They want you in a dream state forever.
Yeah. So
I told him, I was like, I'm not changing big dream because it's still a big dream to me. So, but we're gonna put it together, which is a big dream, but it's like it's not a vision. It's not a dream. It's a vision.
Yeah.
And so to where it ties together is like, yo, we can say big dream, but what we mean by big dream is the vision that God has put in you.
Yes.
That you're chasing God, but you're chasing that dream as well. Like,
hey man, that's dope right there, man.
So, but it's a lot. I got a lot.
That's cool, man. And it seems like you collaborate with a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, across the country and stuff too, man. Like that's kind of like, you know, one of the, you know,
get mad at me for that.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, because I don't have enough solo music. But I'm sitting on my solo music.
I got you.
And the reason the other stuff is out is because people are like, oh,
come on, man, drop it. Yeah, they putting the fire to it. That's what's up, man. Yeah. But that's the kind of cool thing about like the internet kind of area, man. You're able to like, you know what I'm saying, record with folks all across the country, man. So that's cool, man. We should, like I said, man, be on the lookout for, you know, a lot of music, you know, possibly a couple albums coming out, or, you know, definitely some new singles dropping and stuff, man. So gotta be looking out for Weez, man. Like I said, Spotify, all that good stuff, man. You know, pre-save, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can stay up on what he got going on, man. So, man, before we wrap this thing up, man, you got any kind of words of advice, you know what I'm saying? Either just life advice or advice to maybe somebody that's wanting to pursue that big dream, that big vision of wanting to be a rapper, or...
Man, I'm a procrastinator, so I would say do it now, regardless of your resources.
Yeah.
Now I'm a resourceful person, and I didn't realize how much. If I didn't have, like, I didn't know how to mix and master when I first started. Now I know how to mix and master enough to communicate to Orlando to where, you know, to where it brings my vision to life.
Yeah.
I know how to make artwork. I know how to do certain things. I'm pretty good with a camera. And this is just stuff that I know that just helps me communicate, because I felt like I was a horrible communicator. And that's just something I believe about myself that isn't always true.
Yeah.
I'm a calculated scatterbrain, is what I tell myself. As well as be dedicated even when you're not motivated.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna get you far.
Yeah.
Feelings, you may have a feeling, and sometimes you need to fight through that feeling, and sometimes you need to take heed so you discern which is which.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah, that's what, man, like, one thing, man, like, it's a scripture that I was working on memorizing. There's a few different ones, but one of them, I guess because I think it was an ESV version, but Romans 12:1-2. In the ESV version, it says, you know what I'm saying, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And it said that by testing, you may discern what is the will of God.
Yeah.
And like something about that had never clicked. So I'm like, by testing, you may discern, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's sometimes, man, you got to kind of, you know, step out and see, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's, you know, a lot of times I think we pray to God, like, you know, God, show me which way to go. Sometimes he you know, he's purposely kind of quiet so that you can step out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times we want God to give us the road, man. I know, like me personally, I'm like, okay, tell me where to go left, like, you know, like Weez or something, Lord, just, you know, direct my path like that. And sometimes it's like, you know, like, you know, you got to make them decisions, but a lot of it's got to do with, you know, is it in tune with God's word and His character, and is your why big enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a big thing too, because even if your why is big enough, even if you get out there and have them hard times, like you said, you'll be dedicated, you know, even when you're not necessarily motivated, even when you're still struggling, it's like, well, I know the reason why I'm out here, the reason why I'm doing this is because of this. So you stick with it. So
And God does the same thing. Like, yo, remember what I did for you in Egypt. Like,
yes. Big facts, man.
how that's not kind of how motivation was birthed too. Like, cause even I say what I say in the beginning, right? But then when I say Jumpman, like I showed somebody, he was like, why don't you change Jumpman? Cause it sounds like everybody else would do it, or it sounds like Drake would say, you know, Jumpman. And I said, nah. I said, because I'm using it different. Like when I say Jumpman, it was like it's talking about faith. Yeah. And so it's like it's telling you like, yo, take that jump. Take that leap of faith. Like, man, stop sitting here. Stop sitting here saying what if. Like you're like even I said something about maybe if I could have, okay, forget it or something like that. Like I get caught up on what if I could have, or if it should have, would have, could have, and but didn't. Like I get caught up on that. It's like, yo, sometimes I don't need to get like caught up like that. I just need to go do. Yeah. And so it's a lot of, like I said, sometimes I'm procrastinating, like thinking it's benefited me and thinking it's hurting me. Yeah. Hurt me. Yeah. So.
Man, I'm right there with you, bro. Hey, same thing, man. But that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, like I said, check him out, man. Get his music. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all heard something that that y'all dug, man. You know what I'm saying? To go back and look at his projects, look at the singles, man. Like I said, he's got a lot of dope music. And when you sit there, man, like listen to what he's saying, man. Don't just go off the beat, because you know what I'm saying. Got some bars, like he put some work into it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely, man, check him out, man. As always, you know what I'm saying, continue to keep following Set Free Radio, man. We gonna keep trying to hit y'all with some dope interviews, you know what I'm saying? Definitely dope music. You know, we're gonna try to come on Facebook Live Monday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. You know, even though Facebook be hating and muting the music a lot of times, we still gonna keep pushing, man. So, man, we just, we appreciate you, bro. Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate coming through, and this has been, the episode with Weez, man. So grace and peace, man. God bless. We love y'all, and we're gonna play a little bit of music to end this thing out. Peace.
It's not about right or wrong, good or bad. This is what we do. This is what we don't do. I can teach my son that. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I met after Martin, I'm marching the movement, it's moving, my people get gunned down. Feeling like Malcolm the mountain, he moving, concluding we don't put the guns down. Praying that God gave it to him, the privilege is ruined and don't understand how. And I'm needing a moment, I'm losing the legacy, no I won't readily stand down. Stand down, 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 stand down. We'll never.
Old model tables turn. Let it burn, let it burn. Let a dead body on the curb. This is not what we deserve. We ain't going out like that. Shooting shots, we send them back. Black, black. Tell me what's wrong with that. When karma hit you right back. Black, black. It's time for our people to rise. In the spirit, keep freedom alive. Media full of lies. I never had love for a cop. Militant, we survived through a lot. That turn on we came to take over the block. You scared of them bullets, but still shooting shots. We see the plot. Cost of freedom is death. And that's where the
after Martin, I'm marching the movement, it's moving, my people get gunned down. Feeling like Malcolm the mountain, he moving, concluding we don't put the guns down. Praying that God gave it to him, the privilege is ruined and don't understand how. And I'm needing a moment, I'm losing the legacy, no I won't readily stand down. Stand down, stand down, stand down.
Hands up, put the gun down.
Stand down, stand down. Rather unfortunate, I've been feeling like I'm forcing it. I've been hearing, put a fork in it, never been porcelain. Heavy-handed when I'm porking it, silence isn't me ignoring it. I'm giving form to it, Weez, a satellite informative. God giving me the formula, loving the corny, yet meditating it. The moralist first, really what a normalist first. Put them in the jacks, take the fathers in respect. Not a narrative of normal, seem like everybody specs. Gun them down in the breast, yeah, there ain't word on the chest. Kick your wrist with me innocence, tell me keep it in my chest. I met after Martin, I'm marching the movement, it's moving, my people get gunned down. Feeling like Malcolm the mountain, he moving, concluding we don't put the guns down. Praying that God gave it to him, the privilege is ruined and don't understand how. And I'm needing a moment, I'm losing the legacy, no I won't readily stand down. Stand down,
stand down, 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 stand down.
I'm just a man, a threat to a man with a gun in his hand. We understand, with a couple demands, not changing the plan. I'm just a man, my people are dying, you won't understand. You know what I'm saying? When I
It's just different.
Set Free Radio.
Yeah. Baby, you the beat. Let the on the Bible be a wheelie. Back and forth, tuck war with Cxll. Senses on sense, I know you see. Pretty simply, I'm a sensei. Vaccine on the drop, so with the Gimme. Emerald is jamming where you in me. Baby, you be the better me about me. I can out jam a jam zone, it's probably where my hands are. Working on my woods, and this my hands are. I'm handsome. Prefer be the pumper of them chambers. Roll chamber, 100 rounds with 100 rounds. Answer the bridge that's beneath this barely bubbling the veins. That means my fairy float to surface. I would say I oversee. See sitting sore, so I cultivate your seed. Elevate your essence, pluck your weed shit. Believe she. Tell me test my bond is why I want quarantine. Tell me that my junior haven't senior. I'm feeling. Tell me make investments when I hold the quarter piece. Get a little life flowers, you made me receive. Everything that I put in, you put out like cigarettes. Come and read what you saw, now we ain't finished yet. In short, we build an empire. Hope these copers inspire. And they tap in like federal, like the boy got the wire. Let the on the Bible be a wheelie. Back and forth, tuck war with Cxll. Senses on sense, I know you see. Pretty simply, I'm a sensei. Vaccine on the drop, so with the Gimme. Emerald is jamming where you in me. Baby, you be the better me about me. Let me out,
Slow it down like I'm sipping the oil, I'm slipping it all. Music life, we on one accord, we up on the boards. She is like the rain when it pours, I'm guiding the storm. Set it off without no alarms, I love to perform. Great rising king from the lips of a queen. Like mountains and palm trees, you a beautiful scene. You a wind, the fresh air that make it easy to breathe. The cure that bring life to whatever's dying in me. I need you ASAP, you got that playback. You are my A-track, you are my outlet. You are my ball cap, my thoughts off track. You got my outlet, when do you call it? You got my
The Set Free Radio Show. Truth music for East Texas.
I'm ready to ride, I'm outside on Christmas. Won't be denied, I'm Yuletide on Christmas.
What's up, everybody? It's your kinfolk D-Rated, Truth of Texas. It's always love and it's always family.
Celebrate hockey, hate now's gonna see.
We are right here at the Original Room, where we're gonna be at Saturday, December the 18th for Christmas with your kinfolk.
Once lost, but I'm free. It's a dope for Christmas. Gotta hand up.
We got J Wood.
All that L-O-V-E. I need love like Kiki.
Reader Soul Trapper.
I know what it means to think you need Jesus. When I was in your shoes, I couldn't find the reason.
We got street hymns.
It's hard to get your heart when there's a harvest. When the season is tropical.
Kinfolk D-Ray. And we have some special guests. Come out, have a good time with us. Again, tickets are only $5. $10 at the door. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna turn up. It's gonna be a great experience. Look, y'all know how we do it for the Lord. It's going up. We out.